right now, but my friend and his friends have already gone into the festival. It's 7 p.m. I just needed to have a little bit more rest, and I ordered myself some food. We're going to be having some Mexican. I got nachos and then also a vegan burrito. I'm not usually a big fizzy drinks drinker, but they made you pick a lemonade, and oh, maybe I shouldn't have shook that. This actually looks really good. Okay, tastes like Fanta. Went for sushi yesterday, and for 3 people plus drinks I had a massive vegan platter. I'll put a picture here. It was £50. In the UK that platter alone would be close to £50. I actually don't know what's wrong with me this weekend though, because it's been 22 degrees was the coldest it got last night. For most of the evening it was 24, and I had to keep my jacket on the whole night. I got so cold. A little bit windy, but nowhere near as windy as it looks like it's been in the UK. Some of the stuff I've seen about Creamfields and Leeds actually gives me such a bad ick. First of all, the people who were like carrying that big fence at Leeds Festival in the Jägermeister area, so dangerous, because the Jägermeister stages, if you don't know, are like a little bar where it's enclosed. If you lift up the fence to stop people queuing and everyone just rams in there, you don't know what's going on at the front of the stage. People can get crushed. That's how people die. It winds me up so much, and people throwing stuff and stuff like that. It can hit people in the head. Secondly, there's a girl that I follow on Instagram who said that someone slashed her tent at Creamfields, took her entire backpack, including like socks, underwear, all of her outfits. So basically she's got no choice but to go home. Like, obviously it's not fair enough to steal valuables, but what a horrible thing to do. You know that that's going to completely ruin someone's weekend. I know that can happen in any country, and I feel like people get really offended when anyone shows any criticism about their country, but I really do think UK crowds are just not that nice. And actually I'm going to circle back to something that I said in one of my other videos, how I don't like it when the crowds all look exactly the same, because I noticed in one of my Polish videos, I put the clip here, people are just being authentic. They're not putting effort into the outfits, but that's them. They're not copy and pasting off each other. It was a hard techno stage. People aren't just in all black with the harnesses and stuff like that. People are just there to have a good time. People are only recording occasionally. Like, it's not a posery crowd, and that's why I love it so much in Poland. I think it's one of the best energy places to go to parties, so definitely recommend going. It comes down to the fact that they don't really have ket here. All of my friends don't do ket. They don't know where to buy ket here, so basically the crowd actually moves. And I'm not saying that ket's all bad, but I do think the UK crowds, when you see videos now, people are so still, and it obviously doesn't matter what other people are doing, but it is nice when people are actually enjoying the music and moving about rather than just like monging themselves out. Because even though if you're in like a K-hole, or if you're really catty, you might be having the best time ever, it's hard for people that want to go sober, or it's not a good time to spend with your friends because you can't have chats and stuff like that, because you're actually just like completely having an out-of-body experience. They're just my thoughts. And I've gone on for 5 minutes in this video before cropping it down, so I'm gonna stop the mukbang here, but let me know what you think if you agree with that.